Good day, everybody. Oh, I got the bad hair today. I haven't cleaned up yet today. It's kind of getting up. I'm getting up. Getting human. Starting my day. Yeah, I figured out. I got this new video making app on my phone. I'm figuring out. It's kind of limited. It's got like, I like these things because you can do cool effects and stuff and make your videos look kind of neat, but it's kind of limiting. Like all of them only ever have a certain amount of stuff you can do. Excuse me. And but yeah, I'm figuring out some cool tricks. So that's kind of fun. But I think I gotta start plugging this gig in a couple weeks. I guess it'll be 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. Hurricane Charley is playing at Sadler House. It's just gonna be we're part of a short, like we're a short part of a long event. It's like and I think it goes from 8 until midnight or something like that. And we're on for a half hour, somewhere between 8 and 9. I think we're on 8:30 to 9. I know it's only a half hour. If you wanted to see us, my suggestion, until I get my facts straight, if all you want to do is rush in and see us and then rush out again and not see anything else, which you probably don't want to do, I just assume we're going to be on sometime between 8 and 9:30 is what I would say. But I'll get my facts straight on that. But yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of new material. Mainly because the guitar I have right now, like usually when I play with Jill, like we play a lot of, I usually play like when I play guitar, I play often in what they call Spanish tuning, or an open G tuning. It's like it's an open, you tune your guitar to an open chord, and that's how I do a lot of my slide guitar stuff, Occasionally I'll use like an open D chord, but very rarely. I used to do that 20 years ago a lot more. But I like the sound of the G better. But sometimes I'll just tune my guitar to a standard tuning, and I'll use like the 4 or 5 chords that I know how to play. Like the way I know how to play guitar is kind of different than most people know how to play guitar. Like I know how to play a slide guitar, and when it comes to playing actual guitar, like what most people would know as guitar, I'm very limited in what I can do. I know a couple open. I can't play bar chords. I can only play like an E chord, an A chord, a G chord, a D chord, an E minor chord. I think that's a C chord and an F chord. Those are all the chords I know, and I know all I just know them campfire style, like the open. But I like them that way because they sound like that's kind of how Malcolm Young would write. He uses big open string chords that so like strings can ring. Like people don't get that simplicity. The less is more theory. That's what I think. But anyhow, what I'm getting at is the guitar I have right now, the neck is kind of funky on it, and often when a guitar, the neck is warped, like it makes a great slide guitar. Like I can tune it to an open my Spanish tuning and play a bunch of bluesy slide stuff, or stuff I know how to play in that tuning, as compared to the songs I usually play with Jill that are in standard tuning. So it'll be kind of good because it'll be like fresh material for us. Because usually what we play is a lot of Diplomat songs, and or songs we did with the Diplomats, and it'd be nice for us to break out of that and become our own thing, a little bit more. And so that's cool. We'll experiment with that. It's only a half-hour gig. It's a benefit for Trent Radio. It's a good cause. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have our good buddy Reese. Reese come in and sit in on guitar with us and play Billy Joel's "You May Be Right, I Might Be Crazy" or something like that. And my buddy Nathan's gonna sing it with us. I'm gonna play harmonica. It's gonna be pretty hip, man. Yeah, and then after that, Reese is gonna be doing this thing like he's like, okay, this month, like February at Trent Radio, there's this radio art project. Like we're always doing these radio art projects, and the one for this month, I guess, is like the programmers are challenged to create an album during a certain, like, a 2-week time frame or something like that. Like, like the song, I think the songs can be written beforehand, but they can't be recorded before this certain time frame. And like it's like February 11th to, I don't know, 2 weeks after that or something like that. It's all got to be done in this time frame. So, and that's kind of cool. And I think I have a whole album that I think I can do for myself, which is going to be kind of horrible for everybody, but fun for me. And but what Reese is doing is he's getting after we play, it's going to be like an open mic kind of thing, and all these like local songwriters are going to be invited to come up and sing a song that they haven't recorded yet, and Reese is going to compile it all into a compilation CD or album of some sort. I don't know what the format will be, but that's going to be his thing. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna play a song on that. I think it'd be like 10 artists playing a song each or something like that. Those open stages, they go on forever if you let them. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that'd be cool. I think I mentioned all that stuff before, but I got to start. What the fuck are you doing, Weasley? I got to start plugging that stuff. So, if, like I always say, if I'm in radio, if I'm not repetitive, I'm nothing, right? Yeah, so exciting things. For me, anyway. And I think I got my harmonica record ready for Mirkwood. I just have to compile it and put it together and send it off. I think I have that ready. I'm not too sure. I think I completed it yesterday. I did a massively long harmonica track that I think I talked about. I was really tired yesterday. I was really fucking tired. It's weird. I go through these weird bouts of insomnia, and then these couple of days of like barely being able to stay awake, and then insomnia will hit me again. And I don't know. Last night I slept like a rock for like 10 hours, I think. But it's weird, man. It's weird being Dirty Pat Walsh. Somebody's got to do it. Like I always say, I got tenure, baby. I got tenure. But other than that, I think I'm gonna maybe try to work on some music, as I always say. And I will see you later sometime in the meth head of town. Be well. Stay free. Have a good day.